U.S. officials' sources points to the initiation of Russia's attack on Ukraine, as orders were relayed to Russian commanders confirming the attack. Ruth Bahe will tell us the details live. Good evening, Ruth.
Yes, Elsie, good evening. The U.S. intelligence information regarding Russia's plan was received last week and proves that U.S. all the while has been observing if Russia has entered their final stages of preparation for the attack. On Friday, U.S. President Joe Biden announced that he believed Russian President Vladimir Putin would continue to invade Ukraine, making the decision to do so, but when they do, severe sanctions will be put in place.
The United States and our allies and partners will support the Ukrainian people. We will hold Russia accountable for its actions. The West is united and resolved. We're ready to impose severe sanctions on Russia if it further invades Ukraine. But I say again, Russia can still choose diplomacy. It is not too late to de-escalate and return to the negotiating table.
The Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov agreed with Secretary of State Antony Blinken to meet in Europe to negotiate a diplomatic solution. However, if Russia chooses war, this will not be up for discussion.
Russia agreed that Secretary of State Blinken and Foreign Minister Lavrov should meet on February 24th. February 24th in Europe. But if Russia takes military action before that date, we'll be clear that they have slammed the door shut on diplomacy. They will have chosen war, and they will pay a steep price for doing so.
Ukraine remains heavily surrounded by Russian troops with over 150,000 troops around its borders. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin detailed that the troops are moving into position, which will allow them to conduct an attack. Currently, there have not yet been any attacks made. However, there has been an escalation in ceasefire violations by Russian-backed fighters, where they shelled a Ukrainian kindergarten, putting the blame on Ukraine and naming it a genocide. Elsie?
Ruth, will the United States be sending troops over to support Ukraine's defense against Russia?
Well, Elsie, during President Biden's update, he mentioned that the U.S. will not be sending troops to Ukraine. However, will continue to support the nation by providing $650 million to support Ukraine defense system. The U.S. also provided $500 million for humanitarian aids and will add a $1 billion loan to strengthen the economic resilience of Ukraine. Back to you, Elsie.
Thank you, Ruth Bahe, for that live report.